Character design is provided by Demon Artie. Be sure to check her out over on her social media platforms. Links to her Twitter and Instagram are going to be in the description down below. Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sen.
15 PCA.
87454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. So we got a real trailer for Prodigy, and
I'm liking
good.
it.
I liked it.
I'm shocked. I am liking this series so
The
far.
animation looked
The
phenomenal.
animation is top notch.
And
That CGI is, I love the way the ship looks cool.
Yeah, it does.
The space battles look tight.
It's like a light Voyager cruiser class
And
ship.
it opens up with the red alert.
I love it.
Red alert.
They get it.
And
They get it.
You get Janeway's voiceover. It's it looks pretty good.
And the main difference is, yes, they're saying dumb lines, but they're kids. They're not Starfleet officers. It makes sense.
Because there's a part where he's like, oh, shoot the pew pew buttons. I don't know what that is. Just hit them all. Here's the funny thing. Take those lines of dialogue, put them in lower decks. They would say something like that.
And that's awful.
And that's stupid. I've never flown this class of ship. There's got to be a pew pew button. I can see Boinger and Mariner saying those exact lines. Makes no sense because you're a Starfleet officer.
See?
14-year-old kids that don't know what they're doing can say that.
That are slaves on a planet in the Delta Quadrant. Remember that. They don't know anything of Starfleet. They don't know nothing of Federation.
They don't even know those other planets.
Right. No.
I almost
Remove just some components and see how much better it sounds.
How is this show on Nickelodeon for kids and young teens feel more like Trek and feel more serious than the adult show?
Yeah, because that villain seemed a little aggressive. He was like, "Get me my ship or shoot them out of the sky."
He looks like a big like techno-virus looking kind of guy.
And technically the captain, who's that little kid, he wants to explore, and I like that. He has that heart of wanting to see other planets.
Okay,
that's cool.
I want to see that kid. I want to see that kid join the academy at the end.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
want to see him in a Starfleet outfit.
Sorry, I know I'm shocking. A new Star Trek thing that I'm actually liking. It's the one everyone thinks is going to be the throwaway show.
Know what I also very subtle, but know what I like too? That other girl, she's cool. I like her design. She has a weird, nasty kind of looking arm, but that's her design.
Yeah.
She kind of reminds me of the girl from Beyond.
Yeah.
But she looks kind of all stoic and badass, but when they were kind of getting shot down, she's like, oh my God, we're all going to die. A girl showing fear? A girl actually worried that they're going to fail? And not like, button up, guys. You guys are all pansies. No, she was scared too.
They feel like real characters.
She's still a kid.
Well, and also in the
I can't believe that Stone Girl's 7. That's hilarious.
Yeah, she's like a little girl, but she's like this big stone.
Yeah.
Well, and also in the last episode, I like the fact that they even showed that again, where like the male character is reassuring her, like, hey, well, maybe we can save each other. And like he puts his hand out, pulls her up.
They're acting sometimes more like Starfleet officers than Starfleet officers aren't acting like. It's crazy.
Right.
There's like a robot person. They're like non-corporeal, so they're like in a suit, and that's how
He kind of looks like that Mass Effect-ish
energy.
They're non-binary. Well, they literally are like gaseous energy, so technically they're
nothing.
non-binary. But it's like, walk points for us.
But I don't think of that. That's stupid.
Well, first of all, it's an alien energy.
It's a gas form. Why does that even matter?
And then they have like a Yamfit character.
Exactly.
I don't know if that character's gonna talk. It looked like a pet.
Yeah.
The little slime dude. Like, is it because it looked like it hit the turn off the gravity button?
And the thing is, these people seem so likable. And that's the thing, they're likable. And the villain looks scary. He's that's my ship, and he wants that ship, so he's going to be going after him.
I like it.
And then, like, Janeway, I've seen my fair share of wayward crews. She just looks at the camera and winks 3 times.
Oh, yeah. I know, compared to Voyager, they were experienced. These people are experienced.
Here's the funny thing, what I like, they need to start learning that, you can just tell the computer defense,
but they don't know that, but Janeway could tell them all that.
Yeah. And almost like Janeway's going to be teaching them like Starfleet basics. Almost like, okay. So
we said to become actually a real Starfleet crew. Like, why can't we get that in the other shows? What the heck?
Hey, you threw me in the break. I hate you, Mom.
I know. So stupid. What is this?
So silly.
Ransom turns a giant head and bites the ship.
Yeah, we haven't watched the other Lower Decks this season because it's been awful, guys. We're trying.
Isn't it funny that you feel like that should be the kid's show?
Yeah, that should be the kid's show.
Yeah, and this
we'll
is the
kick
show.
you the balls.
Yeah.
Because this has wonderment. This has, what's the universe have to offer?
Can it remind you a little Mass Effect when they land on the planet? They have like a vehicle, like a Mako.
Yeah.
And the thing is, though, it's going to be a hard time. Even a light cruiser like that, you need at least a couple hundred people. That's going to be a tough...
Maybe they're an experimental ship or something.
They may be. They're going to have to, hopefully they can get more holograms because they're going to need a lot of things that run that ship.
Or they're going to pick up more crew members.
Because they're going to need engineer. They're going to need engineer people. They're going to need all that. Medical.
Yeah, you can't just run a ship by yourself.
Security. You can't just do it with 5 people.
Yeah, they're gonna have to do something about that skeleton crew, but I doubt they're gonna add like main character. I think they're kind of stuck what they have, and they're gonna do.
Felici for this season, especially for this season.
But yeah, looks like a lot of fun.
I want to watch it. Am I crazy for saying that?
Yeah, the little kid show Nickelodeon for Trek is the closest thing we're getting to real Trek.
This is the Castlevania Symphony of the Night, the throwaway game. And it's gonna be the best one out of all of them.
Best one.
Crazy.
Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching the video. Remember, you can contact us on any of the social media platforms in the description down below. And while you're here, be sure to click on one of the videos over on the right.